Okay. All right. All right. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time you're watching or listening to this podcast. My name is Mukhtar. For the ones who don't know me, and for the people that do know me, well, again, thank you for the few people that are supporting me. And like I did the last time, I'm going around just interviewing local entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs. All right. As you can see in here, and I always say I am really not good at an introduction, and I'm just gonna let them introduce themselves, and we're gonna go from there. All right, and go on ahead. Let's go.
Hello, my name is Rick, one part owner of Jerk 615, and this is.
Hi, my name is Jamila. Jamila, I am another part owner of Jerk 615.
All right, well, and how can we order food? Where can we find you? And all of that, just tell us.
You're looking at me. Right now, first and foremost, you can let me just put out the social media.
All right, go ahead.
You can find us on Instagram at jerk_615 and on Facebook, jerk615. You can also reach us, or reach me, because I take all the orders and everything.
And what he do?
Should I put out the number?
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead.
615-840-5042.
All right, that's where you have it. If you're hungry, and for y'all who follow me on Instagram, y'all know I'm always posting it because the food be fire. I think I gained a lot of weight thanks to this guy, but we ain't gonna show the blame on that. But so how did the idea Jerk 615 come about?
It was me and my homie, man. We just actually before all of that, before we became Jerk 615, we would call what?
Jay and Rick's backyard.
Yeah, that
With a little barbecue thing.
It was horrible.
You got a little barbecue thing, huh?
Yeah, man. Then me and my little homie Darrell. Shout out to Darrell.
All right.
He came up. He came with the idea of go get to watch. I don't want to put him out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this kid corporate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a spot called Jerk 48.
48, okay.
So since we're in Nashville,
yeah,
we put the jerk and said let's call it Jerk 615.
Don't sue us, please.
You're right. They're just starting, let them get a little money or two before you do all of that. We ain't got no Laura money yet. All right, well that sounds nice because I'm gonna track back the food I know I'm gonna repeat that over and over again a little fat ass, but the food is nice.
Thank you.
I'm not just doing it because and
not because you're a friend.
Yeah, that too. Not because I'm just a friend. I don't like that. I think this froze a little bit. But yeah, to go back to what I was saying, it's not because I'm doing it because I'm a friend or all of that, but it's also the food is nice. And okay, you started with your little friend, and then you changed it to Jerk 615. But are you just gonna do it as you do it now, or are you looking to open up a spot, all of that?
Most definitely.
For sure. We trying to expand. Right now, we out here trying to look for a food truck.
Which I think it's much better.
Or a little spot we could open up. Either one, whichever one comes first. You know what I'm saying? So.
Honestly, our inspiration more started in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, we wanted this since we were living in Philly, and Fatback and Peanut was a but since Philly, it's always been our dream of ours. Just get out there and show the world what we can do.
Yeah, sure. That's good. But because I realize your fan base, that little, just is growing, and because you just can't do it, the little spot that you're doing it right now, you have to expand. You have to go. You have to grow, and you have to go bigger, and that. But whenever you feel you're not motivated to make orders or pick up orders, how do you overcome situations like that? Because I know sometimes as humans we just what, I want to take a little break. Yeah. How do you overcome that?
Bills.
We have a son. He's our inspiration.
Yeah. He's not just that. Cooking is a big passion of mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could cook in my sleep, bro. For real, you know what I'm saying?
Have leftovers?
Shit, cooking.
I mean,
is,
I'm alright, you know.
is,
I'm alright. But him,
he
he
he'll
can
make
the hell out of some leftovers.
Wow, that's nice. So that's one of the talent that I don't have. Cooking, you know, man, I could boil the hell out of eggs and, and noodles, but I try every now and then. But cooking is one. No, I think I got many talents, but that's not one of them.
We on the cooking family.
It is. Not everything's for everybody too. That's
his inspiration comes from his background.
Yeah,
you know,
our
background. Yes, but I'm more speaking on him. His grandma. He loves his grandma. And a lot of his food that he makes is inspiration from his grandma.
And I heard a story or two, so I have to see
too.
that.
We throw that in the kitchen, but you know, we love traditional. Just so you know, our Jamaican food, our food, traditional.
Oh, that's always
it's not just the excuse my language, rinky dinky Jamaican food you find, you know, in these places. It's traditional.
I mean, yeah, and if you make it out of love, it's it's way better too, because. You'd rather, when you make your food, make it personal rather than just like, hey, just trying to make a quick buck. In a sense, I can understand that. But yeah, that's nice because, I mean, on top of, your son, them bills too, trust me, I know. them bills is crazy. But yeah, I know, the food is nice. I know, I'm sorry. I told you this from the beginning, like I told you.
You're interviewing us, but let me interview you. What's your favorite dish so far? I've already ordered like 3 times already. The jerk chicken with the cabbage and then the pasta. The pasta. Yeah, the Rasta pasta. That is our biggest seller.
Is it? Oh, gee, I wonder why.
Listen, we're trying to put that out there.
They love the combos.
Oh yeah, the combo is nice.
Salmon and shrimp, jerk chicken, oxtail itself, shrimp and salmon itself.
I never had the oxtail. I've been trying.
Missing out.
Yeah, am I missing out?
You are. Big time.
Can I get some before I leave?
We're still open, guys.
Speaking of open, for right now, they're just doing like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Just the weekend.
Just the weekends. That's what's up. That's what's up. Until y'all get a little place situated.
I get calls all the time during the week. Can I make orders?
No, this is let us know.
Why are you not open? Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. But before y'all get the whole place, are y'all gonna like expand from y'all right have menu wise or?
Oh, for sure. Once we open up a spot, menu gonna get crazy, bro. Like I got too many things.
Oh,
too many, man.
I'm curious now.
Like once in a while, we'll do specials.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe next week I'm trying to come up with my lamb special.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some lamb, you know what I'm saying? So if that comes out right, definitely gonna see that on the menu next.
Our jerk chicken egg rolls came out well.
Well, if they could see me right now, I'm drooling a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, man. There's a lot coming, especially this summer, man. There's a lot of special stuff.
Look out for the pineapple bowls.
Yeah, man.
I'm waiting. That drink, what is it? That one that I ordered? I couldn't remember the name.
You love the lemonade.
Oh my god.
I know my customer.
Oh yeah, man.
You love the lemonade. I think you like the sorrow.
The lemonade with the ginger. I'm like, oh my god. I texted him like as soon as I just drank it. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
Like this is fire. Oh, that was nice. And I told my wife about it. She's like, you always talking about his food. Give me a plate. And then I got her a plate. She didn't share that shit.
Cheers.
Wow.
Good.
Be like that sometimes.
I'm like, can I get a bite? She's like, no, you already had it. I'm like, all right, cool. Fair. But yeah, I'm excited about the menus and the new spot because I know I'm gonna be there.
For sure.
I'm gonna be there.
Sure.
I'm gonna be a regular.
First of all, when the spot's gonna be, you're gonna be one of the first to be out there doing a little interview.
I appreciate that.
Appreciate that. Ain't nobody else gonna get that first interview but you, bro.
Man,
you heard it here first, right?
You got my block ass blushing.
So if you change your mind, he's gonna roll back the tape.
I will. What day is it today? March 20th? All right, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's exciting. It's fun. But if you wouldn't do, if you couldn't cook, what would you have done? Like either of you?
I couldn't cook.
Yeah, like what would you have done?
I don't know.
Let's just just think outside the box. Like, what would it be?
Architecture.
Architecture.
Well,
you didn't know that he can draw.
Well, I ain't gonna say that because my when I was in high school, I was supposed to do baseball.
Baseball.
But I hurt my back.
I ain't got no back for that.
I hurt my back
one swing,
and I couldn't do no more, so I had to do something different. So.
Yeah.
I think it's architecture.
Architecture.
I know him well.
Sometimes the people that are around you, they know you more than you do.
Architecture. He draws very well. He just won't let them know.
Nah, because drawing ain't my passion no more, man. Cooking is my passion.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you couldn't do it,
Honestly, I couldn't see myself doing nothing else, bro.
Nah, I mean, I can see that.
I can't see myself doing nothing else but cooking, man. That's like something I always loved cooking, doing since I was young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
What about for you?
Two things. I would have been a lawyer or a fashion designer.
A lawyer and a fashion designer.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about the lawyer part. Cause I'm like,
Well, at least
not
you know
I would have did that, but more, I love fashion. Love everything about it. So, yeah.
Ooh, sure. I might come to you, Shady, if it comes to the
honestly, if we have another business venture, hopefully we get a boutique.
Boutique? That's what's up. We'll see. Because, sometimes, ideas, you got to put them into paper.
There's a lot more stuff coming in the future. You know what I'm saying? No rush right now.
No rush right now.
One thing at a time.
Baby steps, that's what they call it. Baby steps. Yeah. For me, if I was in, who I am now, I'd probably go into psychology.
Nice.
Yeah,
The kids or?
Just in general. Yeah. The way people think just fascinates me. I don't know if this is strange or not. It just
that explains a lot about you. Bro.
What do you mean?
That explains why he.
No. Speak on it, right? No, speak on it.
That's how you evaluate people. We at work.
Yeah.
The way how you just look at certain people. Just
now I see
why.
I don't know if I'll call it that. It's just. I could just sense BS. I was like from a mile away. It's like, no. But yeah, if I was in who I am now, I'd probably do psychology. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like fascinated and all of that stuff. But, just the way people think. Like when you said that, like what was going on in your mind? Like did you think through that? You know what I'm saying? Like if you said that, there's consequences. A, B. They're just simple things like that. But yeah. Whew. Seriously though, I got no. I ain't got no 35 questions. If I had 35 questions, we'll be here for a whole hour and a half.
Short and simple.
Short and simple. That's it. We just go with the flow, and then none of that crazy nonsense. But I'm gonna start I'm gonna go track back to the spot thing. Like, are you looking, or is it like an idea and a thought?
We're looking, bro. Listen, man, that's my dream, bro. I'm looking. I'm
gonna hold you accountable. Like 2023 is like right there.
2023, it might be the time when Jerk 645 will be out there, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like once we're out there,
that's what's up. I like that energy. Once we're out there. Just off a cloud.
I feel it.
That's good. That's good.
We've seen, we drive around and we look for spots, and we've seen food trucks. Yeah. You know what? It's crazy. Blessings come in every different angle.
Most definitely.
And we were driving around and we seen, I feel bad that I can't remember the name. I would like to shout this person out. I just can't remember the name of the food truck. Dark. Fred spelled backwards. But it's a Dirk smoker.
I think I've heard of. Yeah, I think I've heard.
Popular in Nashville. And we drove around and we seen this particular truck at the auto shop.
Yeah.
And we're thinking, hey, shoot, maybe that's up for sale. I called it, and so obviously it's not for sale. But this person called me back a couple days later, I think it was, and he's a part of the food truck association.
There's an association for that?
Yeah.
Same shit I said.
Wait, there's an association for that?
When she went there, you went there, bro. You get like gigs all over. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they know where to go.
Yeah.
They watch out for each other.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "I got you." You know, we spoke and so and so. And another person called me back that same day, telling me they had a truck. It's like blessings.
Oh yeah. And that's in the sense where, you know, if you sit at home, nothing's gonna happen. You know? But if you get out of the house, you never know what will happen. That's like in the same sense, because you went out there and like people are like, oh, you interested? You doing this? I'm doing the same thing. You know, let's link up in the same sense. But that's nice.
I'm the talker.
I'm you sure?
No, you're trusting.
You be talking about ear off my work. You sure? Like you positive.
Right but I'm the talker. I'm the one that's. I don't care. I don't care.
You don't get social anxiety? No, that's one thing that I'm pushing myself as I get older, because every time I tell people I used to be quiet as a child, they're like, "No, you weren't." Like I don't know you would tell you. Like I was a quiet child.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know, series of life events, you know, kind of, you know, pushed me out of my bubble. But I was a quiet child.
No, not me. I'm the risk taker.
Yeah. I'm doing that now as an adult.
See, I'm a risk taker too, but I do it silently, bro. I'm a silent risk taker.
You're a silent killer.
When it happens,
like,
I let anybody know.
Oh my God, you did that!
I'm the one that's going to call you and with no shame. I'm going to tell you how I feel, and hey, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. Let's go, let's do this, let's do that. That's me. Okay. I'm the one that talks. Sorry.
But you know, another thing that's like, since I've been here in Nashville also, is like, I haven't seen like a lot of Jamaican cuisines around the Nashville area.
Yeah,
it may be around, maybe on the outside. Now, there's other places like you got Cool Runnings, which is in Laverne. You got Island Fire, which is in Antioch, but there's nothing in
like in the Nashville location. I think that's one of the reasons why, you know, you guys are popular, because, you know, y'all closer too. You know, it makes it convenient to like, oh, I want this. Oh, I know so and so. They're like, you know, near here. Because sometimes it's location.
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 That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to find the heart and soul of Nashville, where I know it's gonna be crazy popping. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got a few spots in mind that I'll be looking at. You know what I'm saying? But it's up and coming. A lot of people need to watch out for these areas that have been coming, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's good.
Is it one of those areas that's getting gentrified?
Yes.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, well, I guess I
don't want to say that much.
I mean, it's really not a bad thing, though. It's not a bad thing.
It's a good thing, especially for the community.
It is good for the community, because, you know, different backgrounds.
And I'm trying to get parts. I'm trying to get paid too.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah,
most definitely.
But yeah, man. But
looking forward for all of that. You sound excited.
Oh, for sure. Man.
But just don't lose the motivation.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Just do not, because whatever it is that you're looking at the end of the road, keep looking at that. Keep, you know, just like, oh, that I got to go there. And when you go over there, are you staring the void out like that? Exactly. And when you go there, you're like, you know what? I'm here. I could do more. And that's more like advice to myself. That's what I'm trying to do for me. But, you know, the same sense why, you know, I'm trying to, you know, grow this. At the same time, you know, show light to, you know, those small companies, you know, small businesses. You know, I'm just, whoever I can find, you know, that has a little thing, you know. Because the more I show love to them, they show love to me, and we help each other grow. Yeah, that's what it is.
And that's what we got to do. This 2022, we got to do this for each other.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Ain't no other way right now.
Yeah, because none of that, you know, black people don't support each other. Man, I'm trying to break that cycle. You know, I'm trying to break that cycle.
We need to break that cycle.
We do, because we just like being gloomed up in the same spot, the same thing. Like, somebody got to, like, you know, we got to do better. We got.
I always say, man, there's too much money out here to be being
too much. You just find a way to tap in.
Yeah, too much. Man.
A friend of mine just yesterday is like, bro, how can you make $100,000 in 6 months? I'm like, you can. You just got to find out how. Yeah. I'm like, I'm on the same boat. Like, when you find out, let me know. We'll do it together. Yeah, like, there's so much money to be made out there. It's just in a matter of how you're going to do it. That's it. But I'm coming down. I'm coming to the end of this. And if y'all have a lot more to say, I want to share or go. We all move, you know, can move forward on there, whatever. But it was nice to come here, interview you.
I appreciate that.
Nice to officially meet you.
Yes.
Because he has you in the background. He has his face plastered all over the place. I'm like, I know there's somebody else behind this, but I'll meet them one day.
Hey, listen, man, this the background gangster. You gotta keep a shoot in the background.
I feel that. But he was, yeah, he was nice, and I am excited to all the things that I mentioned. I am because I will get fat from your food. All I'm saying, because
we got you, right?
Yeah, I'm not. Hopefully, I don't go through no double chin or nothing. But
Not worried about
But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But again, it was nice. Appreciate y'all. And I'm
sorry to cut you.
Go ahead.
You can follow us on Instagram at jerk_615 and Facebook jerk615. You can get in contact with me. Place your orders at 615-840-5042. We take all major credit cards. Let's go.
They don't discriminate. They don't discriminate. Cash App, Zelle, Venmo. You got it. They want it.
No Venmo.
You know what? I take it back. Don't do
no Cash App either.
Square.
Yeah, Square. There you go, Square. They don't discriminate. But it was nice to do this interview. One of many. One of many.
Like I said, man, once we open up, you the first one.
Yes.
The official open of the 615
and you know what? I'm sorry, baby. I wanted to put another plug out there. We have a friend, One Swag. He's on at One Swag Entertainment on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. He has been a blessing.
Yes, you shout out to him for real.
Big shout out to Swag. He has been a blessing to us. And he's a promoter of Nashville.
Oh yeah?
He's the promoter for the Caribbean community and African community.
Yes.
We have to bring him to a party one time.
He been to one of his party.
Really?
Yeah, that Island Vibe.
One time, years ago.
And he did not like
it. Years ago?
That was like I told you, that was when I was in my little bubble.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gotten better. But to speed this up, he's been a blessing of us, and we've been his events. We've cooked.
I've seen. Okay, that's okay. I got that.
Number one caterer to his events.
Yeah.
That deserves a little clap right there.
You want to come on April 8th with us?
Let's go. If I'm not doing nothing,
you could bring your camera. You could do a little vlog there too, right?
Yeah,
most definitely. I'll be on it. I'll be on it.
For sure.
I'm trying to get an actual camera because this ain't working, But it's doing what it needs to do for now.
For sure.
All right. So, I just want to take the time. Thank you for one more time. Appreciate y'all and everybody else who's supporting this. Thank you. Good day.